What up, YouTube, and welcome to GameDad Vlog Chats. Today, we're going to be discussing one of the hot button topics in the sports video gaming community for over the last 15 years. ESPN NFL 2K versus Madden NFL. Now, I've always been a fan of video game football. From the moment my father purchased my first football game ever, John Madden Football for the SNES, I've been addicted to the thrill of calling my own plays and guiding my virtual franchise to victory. And for years, we had a healthy amount of choices when it came to football games. Franchises like Acclaim, NFL Quarterback Club, 989 Studios, NFL GameDad, they all provided a healthy alternative to just playing Madden. But nothing was ever a true threat to the crown until September 9th, 1999, when we saw the release of Sega Sports NFL 2K. Releasing as a launch title for the new Dreamcast system, Sega gave us a true glimpse into the future of sports gaming with at that time state-of-the-art graphics for a home console and a staple that still rings true in their NBA 2K franchise, top-notch presentation. Over the next few years, Madden and 2K would emerge as the only two real choices annually when it came to football games, and that competition came to a deadlock in the summer of 2004, with the release of ESPN NFL 2K and Madden NFL 2005. NFL 2K5 is still today regarded as the most complete football game ever made, and there are countless videos out there that will give you every reason to support that case. But today, I want to talk about not the quality of those classic games that dropped that year, but the quality of the games since. See, in late 2004, in a response to NFL 2K dropping their price point to $19.99, $19.99 for a full-fledged NFL football game with all the bells and whistles, EA Sports struck up a deal with the NFL and the NFL Players Association to hold exclusive rights to any future NFL video games, as well as a deal with ESPN going forward. Essentially, EA Sports destroyed any competition in the NFL video game market for at least the next 10 years. And as gamers, we knew what this meant. EA no longer had to listen to the players. They were the only game in town, and for a few years, we actually received some games that indicated that they would continue to innovate and push forward. Now that all changed with the jump to next gen. I'm talking 360 and PS3. The Xbox 360 and PS3 era, in my opinion, became annual roster updates with minimal focus on presentation improvements, single-player franchise depth, and major gameplay innovation. Now current gen hasn't been as awful when it comes to gameplay. We see steady improvements in running, manual defense, there's constant update, but it seems like single-player experience is almost an afterthought. What was once the crown jewel of Madden football, franchise mode has become a forgotten child compared to Ultimate Team and the microtransactions that come along with it. Now listen, I ain't one to come out here and shit on the mode because I do enjoy Ultimate Team and I love building me a squad full of classic players. But if you're not spending money or up all day grinding away, you'll never get close to any of those ultimate rewards or those super rare players that you would love to have on your team. But franchise mode was every NFL fan's dream. Taking over your favorite NFL franchise, leading them through multiple seasons, making all the moves behind the scenes, drafting in classes from NCAA football with players that you created or your downloaded roster that you got off the internet through an EA locker that had all of the names of the future NFL draft picks coming up in the next year. It really made the game feel like there was a game completely separate from the Madden title. It's like you got two games for one. You had the original Madden game, and then you had this complete franchise mode. Hell, even one year they had a Tony Bruno radio show, which was fucking epic. Man, I miss those days. But no game has come close to the depth and franchise presentation features in ESPN NFL 2K5. Considering EA completely ignores any ESPN-based presentation since purchasing the rights, we can officially say EA wasn't just scared of the price drop. They were afraid of becoming an inferior product. If the presentation and depth of the NBA 2K franchise mode is any indication, I can only imagine what we would have with the NFL 2K20 title today. With features like the neighborhood, the in-depth story mode that takes your My Player through multiple seasons after the main story ends. It just puts things like EA Longshot to shame. I'm still waiting on EA to offer a mode similar to the Crib, where you could deck out your virtual apartment with your in-game achievements and your awards. It is sad, because essentially what EA Sports did in eliminating their competition was enable their laziness. Franchise mode is nothing more than recycled year to year, with minor adjustments made, and unfortunately, it seems like the single player will never be a priority for this title again. And players like myself, we gotta take some blame. We are to blame, because we have enabled EA to give us this product year after year we purchased this game, essentially telling EA they don't need to change a thing, because we're gonna buy it no matter what. Because in the end, we all love football, and especially if you're my age, deep down inside, we all love Madden. It's what keeps us coming back every year. But that's also what keeps us wishing that there was competition to bring the best out of EA and Madden once again. This is just a rant from me, man. I just wanted to give my 2 cents on it. I'm not going to really talk too much on situations like this again. But considering the football season just ended, and I probably won't be talking Madden or football for a while, this was just a discussion I wanted to have with some of my fellow gamers. So feel free to like, comment. Please leave your comments. I want to know what you guys think about the situation. Even though it's been discussed on mad public platforms before, we're talking with GameDad now, man. Let's talk some real turkey right now, right? Real turkey. God, I always say something that makes me seem so old.
Old as hell, working like a mother. You struggling, Joe. You on a bus? You like 60 years old.
I swear, I'm going to get better. It'll get better. Just bear with me, please. Okay? That was my phone. Sorry about that, guys. Like, subscribe, share the video, tell 2 friends. Please comment. I really want to hear what you guys' thoughts are on the whole situation regarding this. Like I said, we've talked about it on numerous platforms and forums, but you're here kicking it with the GameDad right now, so let me know what you guys think, man. Yeah, so that'll be it. New video game content coming up. Part 2 to Fight Night Champion is coming up. Also got some Plants vs. Zombies videos going to be dropping later on this week. So until then, hey man, it's GameDad signing out. Peace.